Deep Rough Podcast. I'm your host, Ali Gary. At the Deep Rough Podcast, we discuss all things golf, and let's dive right into this. Today's topic is the Live Tour will grow the game better than the PGA Tour ever could. And the reason I believe that the Live Tour will be able to do that going into the future is because of Saudi Arabians are aware of the exclusion that golf has. Golf is not the most inviting to everyone. Golf is very much a blue bloods thing that has been like that since the beginning. It's very exclusive and private, and it doesn't like outsiders, and it's very slow to change. And that's kind of the reason that golf is in the positions it's in now, is because of its reluctancy to change. And golf has a way of being able to be exclusive to the point where even if you have money, if we don't like who you are or what you are or how you look or how you think, we're not going to include you. And like I said, it's a real blue blood thing that has excluded lots of wealthy people and from other ethnic groups or cultures and things of that nature, that no matter who you were or where you were from, this is not something that we want to associate with. And golf has had that feel to it, even just how it markets in America. It's got a feel to it to where you kind of don't belong, and that's understandable. And Saudis, they've experienced that on the highest levels. Being amassing so much wealth and traveling the world, and still by blue blood culture and things like that not being accepted at certain places, golf clubs especially, and just not being considered the way that they feel a lot of other people in their position are. And it's kind of like coming from the position of a minority. So they understand the plight of feeling left out of this game and left out of the culture of it and things like that. So they also are not bound by the tradition of the blue blood country clubs. And it reminds me of a situation like in Caddyshack. Everyone's there so uptight, they're stuffy and this, and then Rodney Dangerfield comes on. It's like it's a whole different vibe, and that's represented through the music. Like, people have a big problem with golf playing music at the live tournaments, but this is the evolution of it. This is the mainstream consumption of it, not the country club consumption that has been so exclusive since time began. And Jay Monahan, he represents that exclusiveness or inclusiveness to the T. And the Saudis don't come from that understanding. They don't come from that culture. They know what it's like to be looked at as lesser. And their game will be inviting to the ones that golf in America as we know it has looked at as lesser. And because of that, it's going to open doors for this game to people that you couldn't even imagine, because it's such an amazing game, but it's just considered boring or a plethora of other things by people who don't understand it. But once people understand and associate it with fun, this game with fun, it's going to take on a whole new life. And because of that, I feel that this game will grow tremendously in demographics that the PGA Tour or golf before had really no care for it to grow in, or desire, if you will. So that's my take on this whole thing. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments, and I'll talk to you soon.